Hey everybody, welcome back to a Temple 420 Bible study and Torah tour. We're going to be dealing with some headband tonight for the tour, and of course we've got some Rastafari because we're opening up our mind, because we're opening up our heart to the concept that we can actually breathe new air, which is the aroma of Christ, and we can spread the good news that the kingdom of God is actually here. It's been here the whole time. So when you read that he's going to make people like, the wisdom of people is like foolishness, you're like, seriously? It's just cannabis? Ah! So here it is. Let's start acknowledging that God created cannabis, and we can't wait to meet him and say thank you, and we can start saying thank you now if we believe that Jesus Christ is the righteous branch. So, the answer to the question is in the question. It's Q&A, Cana, from the land of Cana, and Cana, for the Cana ravine. So I've gone back and forth, and I understand the words way too much, and it's very difficult to be in both worlds, and that's the mind upstairs versus the mind in the gutter. So get your head out of the clouds, they used to say. And at that point, sure, no. Keep your feet on the ground, get your head in the clouds, thank God for everything, and seek his kingdom first. So, Matthew 7, judging others, ask, seek, knock, the narrow, wide gates, the true and false prophets, and true and false disciples we're not going to read. The wise and the foolish builders, wisdom is like honey. So we're going to do a quick flip. We're going to skip over Matthew 7 because I can't go through everything in this book. It takes too long and I want to get to more stuff. We're going to go all the way over to John 1:1. We're going to dive into the craziest verse ever, and then we're going to analyze it and talk about it because it's actually not as complicated as it seems, and Christianity is going to go, I didn't realize that all those were connected to it. So here we go. The Word became flesh. Now remember, the Word is the seed, and the seed is planted in you, and it can save you. And we're supposed to crave pure spiritual milk, which is spiritual food. And at that point, Jesus says, I have food you know nothing about. Are we kind of getting the understanding that everything's pointing to the aroma of food to serve God and please him? Yes. In the beginning was the Word. In the beginning was the seed. And start to flip it in your mind. I'm not going to do that every time. And the Word was with God. And the Word was God. Okay. Let's comprehend that first sentence. The seed was the Word in the beginning. And the seed was with God. The seed was with God, and the seed was God, an all-consuming fire. Here's verse 2. Everyone says John 1:1. The Word, the flesh, he came in the form of humans. No, we learned that gods do not come down in human form, per Paul and Barnabas, when the Greeks in Lystra and Derbe said, hey, look, they healed somebody. The gods came down in human form. Nope. Here's what it says, though, in verse 2. He was with God in the beginning. He was with God in the beginning. So the branch was with the fire in the beginning. Wow. Amazing. So 4 minutes and 20 seconds later, we're going to round out the video with the Word became flesh. The Word is the seed. The Word is hemp, and cannabis is his son. Let's spread the aroma.